I also want to thank Mr. Kabir for this invitation to celebrate you today and what an honor it is to serve the communities that actually raised us. I was born and raised in Southwest Atlanta, so I'm honored to be here today. We used to play y'all in middle school. I went to Inman. We used to get whipped in basketball half the time and whip y'all the other half of the time. But I want to salute the parents, the villages. We know that in our communities, it indeed takes a village for all of your support, contributions, for your presence. This room was overflowing. They had to move one grade to another room because so many people showed up today. I speak at schools all the time, and that is not always the case, I can assure you. And lastly, I thank Coretta Scott King today for being a light in my childhood and for dreaming of you before you were even born. Coretta Scott King stated that a failure to invest in youth reflects a lack of compassion, a colossal future, and just a plain lack of common sense. So my career started in the music business professionally at LaFace and Arista Records when I was in the 9th grade. So allow me to check my mic if you don't mind. Is this the home of the Jaguars? Yes. Is it? Yes. Is this where students, I was told this is where students roar? Yes. Is that right? I can't hear you. Yes. So this is where we respect, we remain open-minded, we have accountability and respect. Is that true? Yes. Most importantly, is this the real Atlanta? Yes. So in the spirit of Atlanta excellence and in the footsteps of Atlanta greats, I greet you this morning. I want you to know, students, that you are experiencing what we call a milestone today. And a milestone marks the distance to a particular place. Milestones allow you to stop for just a moment and celebrate along the way on your personal journey as you head in a very specific direction. And the direction that you are headed in is forward. You are now on your way, if I'm correct, to the 7th and 8th grade. Is that correct? In this room, 7th grade, because they moved. I got it. And yes, it will be lit. And yes, you are going to make more lifelong friends. I met my childhood friend, Jonathan Kabir, at Inman Middle School as a 6th grader, who is now the counselor at this institution. And I am so very proud of him. And what an honor it is to watch us rise to serve and teach in our communities. So thank you, Mr. Kabir. God willing and good choices, you will know your classmates for the rest of your life. And I cannot emphasize enough the importance of your good choices. You will find even more talents, things that you like to do, things that excite you, that wake you up in the morning, things that you want to dedicate your life to and find your purpose. But I want to be clear that this matriculation, this milestone, this moment is simply preparation for you to go to high school, which will then be preparation for you to go to college or to become entrepreneurs, craft masters, and representatives of this community that serve in excellence. Because in Atlanta, we not only matriculate and graduate, we elevate the game. And that is what I'm asking you to continue to do today. Today is about honor and recognition. Honor is earned with each step that you take. Honor is earned with dedication and discipline to your homework and to your studies. Honor is about having the inspiration each day to go out and say, I am going to be the best me that I can be today. And that is what this reflects today. And there are so many that I can tell that so many of you are excelling. I challenge you to continue to be a good influence and have a positive impact on those around you. You will need each other moving forward. This city was built on diversity. This city was built on appreciating the differences in one another. This city was built with different cultures working together to move forward, as is reflected in this student body and in these parents. There will be challenges and hard days, but I want you to remember that each and every day you can earn and give respect, and you can operate in excellence. It's pressing through these hard times that will make you who you are. I want to be honest with you and tell you life is not easy. Matriculation and growing up is not easy. Adulthood is highly overrated, and I should tell you that right now. Is middle school going fast or slow? Fast or slow? That's what I want to end with today. Time moves fast. It passes so quickly. And before you know it, you'll be graduating high school with honors. And I hope to see you there. Hopefully you'll be headed to Howard University like me, or to another institution of excellence of your choice, or in the direction of your future. What you do with the time you're given now will write your future, academically and in every other area. I want you to make the most of each moment and do it in a way that allows you to shine, that represents the footsteps of giants that you walk within, those here and in the beyond. Time ticking each day. Use it to become great, like the mayors of this city who were born and raised here. I leave you with these words by Dr. Benjamin Elijah Mays, to always remember. I have only just a minute, just 60 seconds in it. Forced upon me, can't refuse it. Didn't seek it, didn't choose it, but it's up to me to use it. I must suffer if I lose it. Give account if I abuse it. Just a tiny little minute, but eternity is in it. Congratulations to each of you. Thank you.
Representative Williams, thank you so much. As tradition, for every speaker that we have for Student of the Month or any of our assemblies, we give them one of our t-shirts. This is this year's theme, which is Shine Like King. And SHINE stands for supporting high expectation and the inclusivity of everyone. Nurturing and inclusivity of everyone. So we would like for you to have the shirt. Thank you.
Just one moment, I gotta make my list of 6th graders and 7th graders. All right, good afternoon. I'm Coach Pearson here at King Middle School. A lot of you probably know me. I see a lot of familiar faces. I love seeing that. I was just telling Ms. Gibbs, having this be so filled is a great problem to have, and we could do that without all the parents here. So thank you guys for coming out to support your children. Truth be told, I thought I was going to teach high school early on in my career because I wanted to be around young adults and I wanted to, show them what the future looked like. And then I got placed into middle school, and I said, "Oh Lord, if I can make it there, I can really do anything." But that's also where I found my passion in life. People are always like, "What are you passionate about?" My passion is investing in people, and I love investing in children, whether it be in the classroom or out on the track or out on a long run around Grant Park. So that's why I'm really lucky to get up here and present these awards to all of our student athletes. I say student athlete because it's not just a student, it's not just an athlete. It's those two things together. And that is a lot to balance when you're a kid. You have all these social things going on, a lot of things happening in a home, a lot of academic work to take on. And then to do one additional thing is monumental. Just doing that can be tremendous. It can feel impossible sometimes. But I like to tell a little story about a student I had last year who ran cross country, and she came in last at every single race. She was last at every practice, and she looked like she was dying every time she did it. But she came and she kept doing it because she could see something in herself. She was getting better every time she did it because that was her personal goal. And I remember pulling her to the side at the end of the season and telling her this thing that somebody told me a long time ago, and I really find it to be true. And I think it applies to every student in here. It's those difficult things that make us stronger. So don't look away from the hard things, look towards them, because that's what makes you grow, and that's what gives you strength that you need in the rest of your life. So with that being said, I'd like to hand out these awards to our 6th graders. We'll start with girls basketball. This is most improved player, Zakiah Wilcox. Our 6th grade, baseball honorees, 6th grade, we have Jackson Davis, Felix Joyner,
and Graham Howard. Please put your hands together.
All right, now we are awarding certificates to our students who participated in the Individuals and Societies Fair. Finley Adel, and please forgive me if I pronounce your name wrong. Tavaria Burke. Tamara Chapman. Zakaria Coney. Nola Elliott. Nolan Gibbons. Trinity Hall. Adelaide Lee Combs. Wayne Levin. Tyler Matthews. Charlotte Owens. Gabriella or Ella Quezada. Raylan Robinson. Benjamin Shivers. Now I would like to recognize the students that participated in the Edward Jack Keats bookmaking competition. Gwen Giordano. Vivian Marquez. Isaiah Washington. Emerson Thursby. Ruby Barton, and Elliot Colson. All right, now, and I'm a little biased, my reading goal members, I had a wonderful, amazing group of students on my reading goal team. And so I would like to present them with a medal at this time. Raylan Robinson. James Kellogg. Lily Cordano. Taylor Suresh. Ella Quezada. Smith. And just to add, the books for next year are here. So get ready, We're gonna start early next year.
Okay, well, we made it through that part, and now we're going to move forward with the academic awards for the year. Parents, I must say, we are very excited. This is our first year ever having to do something like this, separating. So thank you so much for all of your support and everything that you've done to pour into these scholars to give us these wonderful students. I am Ms. McCullough, proud and privileged sixth grade counselor. So at this time, we're going to see the order of our awards. We're going to go ahead and get started with our perfect attendance awards. So these students here actually have perfect attendance for the entire school year. And we have Christopher Adeyemo, David Craig, Christian Hernandez, Dario Lugo, Dominique Poole, Raymond Robinson, Carlos Torres Hernandez, and Silas Waco. Congratulations to our sixth grade perfect attendance students. And now we will move to our next category, which is our sixth grade highly engaged students. So parents, these are students who really demonstrated those Ivy learning profiles of being inquirers and being that curiosity piqued them. And they were principled enough to ask those questions in class, those risk takers who were not afraid, kept the classes engaged. And those students are Christopher Adeyemo, Amy Adams, Dontavius Bailey, Contavious Barnes, Solomon Bloomquist, Davion Bohannon, Brooke Brown, David Burnett, Javaria Burke, Natalie Canelo Benderes, Amaya Chapman, Kenneth Childs, Benjamin Park, Beta Cornet, Jeremy De Los Santos, Ronel Delango, Miles Elliott, Zola Elliott, Gwen Giordano, Nolan Gibbons, Lucas Hall, Trinity Hall, Brandon Hammond, Elliot Holcomb, Sonny Jemison, Abram Jones, Asher Lee, Dane Lee Kellogg, Dario Lugo, Vivian Marquez, Stephen Powner, Amelia Reed, Leo Salava, Benjamin Shiver, Jace Soul, Trinity Stewart, Eli Tanner, Maggie Shabash, Louis Van Land, Yahya Bardet, George Voorhees, India Warner, Isaiah Washington, Dorian Williams, Xavier Williams, and Jalen Wilson. Those were a lot of highly educated students, man. Congratulations, all of our highly engaged students. Now for our next category, we have citizenship. So these are those students, parents that our speaker spoke of, and that shirt shows that demonstrates our Roar matrix. They are your ideal citizens. They are respectful, they're open-minded, accountable, and reflective. So for our sixth grade language and literature citizenship honorees, Jomar Guevara Cruz, Trinity Stewart, and Ruby Van Lang. For mathematics, Trinity Hall, Janella Denny, Zakari Parker, and Jace Wilson. For science, Jaden Hollis, Eli Tanner, and Tandine Bellin. For individuals and society, Kamaya Chapman, Felix Joyner, and Stephen Murphy. For language acquisition, for Chinese, Leah Craig, and for Spanish, Jalen Wilson. Congratulations, our citizenship students. Our next category is Student of the Month, and we are honoring students for 2 months, being that this is the last month of school, so we can honor them for May if they're at home. So these are students who showed improvement. The teachers had the opportunity to identify those students who they felt deserved the recognition. It could have been the Roar Matrix, it could have been academics, just anything that the teachers felt students should be recognized for. And so our students of the month for April in language and literature, John Morris, Dominique Poole, and Isaiah Washington. For mathematics, Kennedy Baldini, Greta Edwards, Emerson Searcy, and Xavier Williams. For science, Eden Franklin, David Hollis, and Shaquille Meta. For individuals and societies, Journey De Los Santos, Danny Levin, and Lucy Stolberg. For language acquisition, Journey De Los Santos, and that's for Spanish, Adelaide Lee Kong for Chinese, and Yolani Ramos Reyes for language acquisition with ELL. Congratulations, April students of the month. For May, language and literature, Shakira Houston, Usabian Preston, and Xavier Williams. For mathematics, London Davis, Christian Hargett, Kira Lowe, and Silas Walton. For science, Caden Lewis and Aaliyah Mack. For individuals and society, Brooke Brown, Jeremy De Los Santos, David White, and Thomas Wood. For language acquisition, William Ramirez Aguiar, Raylan Robinson for Mandarin, and Jalen Wilson for Spanish. Congratulations, students of the month. Our next category is most improved. So these students may have started off a little rocky, may have dropped a little bit, but parents, they recognized that they needed to be a little bit more principled, and they applied themselves and showed improvement. So our most improved honorees for language and literature: Javion Bohannon, London Davis, and Justin Howard. For mathematics, Jaden Hollis, Trayshana Jackson, Shaquille Maddox, and Kimberly Matamoros Morales. For science, Arquavius Ellison and John Morris. For individuals and societies, Brooke Brown, Naima Lucas, Jaden Lynch, and Jabel Sage. For language acquisition, for Spanish, Blake Nortley, and for Chinese, Devon Gaines. Congratulations. Our next category is second semester honor roll. So parents, these are students who make all A's and B's from January until the end of the school year. They're being recognized for their academic accomplishments in their core classes. We have Rashardius Abram, Joyous Austin, Kennedy Baldini, Contagious Barnes, Isaiah Bibbs, Javion Bohannon, Caleb Burnett, Kamaya Chapman, Greta Edwards, Tierra Fountain, Elin Franklin, Malaya Frazier, Devon Gaines, Mason Bowes, Jomar Javera Cruz, Brandon Hammond, Christian Hernandez, Elliot Holcomb, Daniel Hood, Shakira Houston, Max Jackson, Felix Joyner, Kimaya Jones, Kira Lowe, Dario Lugo, John Morris, Blake Norfleet, Yandel Orsoño, Charlotte Owen, Larry Carson, William Ramirez Aguilar, Delaney Ramos Reyes, Jet Solstice, Time Strickland, Diane Swanson, Kingston White, and Thomas Woods. Congratulations, second semester honor roll. Our next category are those students who made all A's and B's for the entire school in their core classes. Renaya Bass, Carter Blackford, Solomon Bloomquist, Natalie Canaro Banderas, Sophie Penn, Kenneth Childs, Jackson Davis, Gwen Giordano, Nolan Gibbons, Noah Greenough, Lucas Hall, Naya Hikapi Rousseau, M. Forty, Asher Lee, Adelaide Lee Kong, Lane Levin, Shaquille Meta, Lee Poole, Stephen Fowler, Michael Reed, Leo Slava, Lucy Sober, Margaret Spivey, Joey Summerlin, Lily Toledano, Carlos Torres Hernandez, Sandy Ballet, India Warner, and Jaden Wilson. Congratulations, our sixth grade year-round honor roll. Our next category is second semester principals list. So parents, these are students who from January until today made all A's in their content classes. Those students are Leah Craig, Jeremy De La Santo, Rahel Elengo, Harrison Hardy, Trinity Hall, Graham Howard, Janella Jennings, Abram Jones, Stephen Murphy, Tad Payne, Hudson Pensioner, David Preston, Laura Price, Gabriella Quezada, Reagan Robinson, Benjamin Shiver, Alexander Smith, Eli Tanner, Hayden Quebec, Ruby Van Land, Dahlia Gargi, George Voorhees, Brianna Ward, Isaiah Washington, Silas Waco, James Wilhelm, and Xavier Williams. Congratulations, sixth grade, second semester principals list. Now, this next category, those students who made all A's the entire school year and therefore contact classes. Year-long principals list, Christopher Adiemo, Cindy Adams, David Cornell, Zola Elliott, James Lee Kellogg, Vivian Marquez, Amelia Reed, Emerson Searcy, and Imani Williams. And now, parents, well, congratulations, year-round principals list. Excellent job. Our final sixth grade award is student of the semester. So, as you know, there's a team of teachers. So each team of teachers got together and they recognized that one student who they felt really stood out and was deserving of representing their learning community. So for Learning Community 5, the student of the semester is. Drum roll. Learning Community 6, Vivian Marquez, come on. Okay, let's get another drum roll. This is 5. I'm sorry, that was Learning Community 6. For Learning Community 5. Eusabian Preston. And our final sixth grade honoree for the day for Learning Community 2. Isaiah Washington. Congratulations to all of our sixth grade honorees for the day. Parents, congratulations to all of your hard work. At this time, we're going to ask that our sixth grade parents now transition to the cafeteria if you want to continue to see the seventh grade honorees. If not, you're welcome to leave. We would love for you to stay. And we're gonna have our seventh grade parents transition into our seventh grade. Students, hold on, students, let's sit down, students, their parents. We will transition all sixth grade students to the amphitheater, so parents, if you are taking them, meet us in the amphitheater. But we will transition them orderly, so let's let parents see students have a. So if sixth grade students are remaining for the day, you can stay. But if sixth grade students are leaving, let's let parents get out, and then we're gonna let you transition out to the amphitheater.
All right, sixth grade. Ooh, that's loud. I'm already loud. You really don't need too much more than that. Seventh grade, sorry. Hey. Okay, so my seventh grade parents, thank you so much for being patient. Hey, we learned a lesson today. We have so many parents who want to be here that we're gonna do them separate next year. Okay, so that you don't have to wait an hour for your program. All right, seventh graders, remember that we're gonna practice our 4 core values of being respectful, open-minded, accountable, and reflective. Make sure that you're on your best behavior and that we're cheering our friends on. Please turn your cell phones off and take your earbuds out your ear, and please don't come on stage with a hood or a hat on. All right, we're ready to go.
Hello. Hello, seventh grade. Thank you guys for being so patient. Thank you, seventh grade parents, for being so patient. We understand that it was kind of a big deal, but it's great that so many parents are coming out. That's a great problem to have. And like Skip said, next year we'll be able to change it around a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this. We're gonna start with cheer. For football, most improved cheer, we have Ariana Walden. For softball, guys, when you come get your ones, come this way and then cross the stage. So come this way. Why are you still in here? Softball, most valuable player. Well, actually, we'll do most improved player first. Savannah Brooks. She also got 3rd place in the long jump at the city finals for track. Softball's MVP, most valuable player this year, Kennedy Blackshear. Thank you. Next, we'll have cross country. Girls, most valuable runner this year, Maya Plato. And boys cross country, most improved runner, Trevor Wagner. Next up, we'll have boys basketball. Our first honoree, Devin Armour. For boys basketball, most improved player of the year, Kay Kipling. Next up, we have girls track, most improved runner, and I'm really excited to get this award out because this person means a lot to me. Michaela Williams. Next up, we have baseball. Our first set of honorees, Trevor Wagner. And our most valuable player this year, Thornton Wilder. Thank you. And finally, we have girls flag football. Our first honoree, Amani Lawrence. Come on, Amani. Most aggressive player, Kiana Davis. The player with the greatest progress this year, Gabrielle Duffy. Let's go, Duffy. The most unstoppable player, Kennedy Blackshear. Our sportsmanship award this year goes to Jayla Purnell. And then if I can get a drum roll for this last award, because this is the GOAT Award. Nyla Tibbers.
Now presenting awards for the students who participated in the Individuals and Societies Fair, also Social Studies Fair. Mackenzie Carrington. Maya Flowers Glass. Darcy Holmes. Susie Richardson. Gabriel Taylor. Anna Catherine Roberts. Caroline White. Harper Wilcox. Paula Tiller. Paula Tiller also had the resolution congratulating her as a first place winner in the social studies fair. Lena Malia Larkworthy. Lena, sorry. Lena is receiving a resolution congratulating her as a 2023 Junior Division Gold Key winner of the Atlanta City Regional Science and Engineering Fair. Congratulations.
Finally, seventh grade awards. Parents, I'd like to apologize. You see that, it was unexpected, it's getting bigger and bigger, so we have to make an adjustment for next year as well. Thank you guys for being patient, with over in the overflow room and bear with us. Thank you. Highly engaged. For seventh grade, students who stayed engaged the second semester of the school year. Joshua Wilson, Hillary Johnson, Cameron Stafford, Callie L. White, Harper Wilcox, Darcy Holmes, Quincy George, Maya Plateau, Jared Mojica Avila, Phoebe Richardson, Stormy James, Aiden Jones, Afton Warner, Paris Holland, Trinity Covington, Madison Williams, Demaya Jones, Paris Ferguson, Michaela Jordan, Madison Willis, Michaela South, Simone Brown, Skylar Ivy, Tiana Davis, Mikeria Tucker, Ivy Sonover, Amani Lawrence, Leslie Everhart, Eric Jacobs. LCA, Jalen Andrews, Mason Gibbs, Sequoia Copeland, Bill Spears, Liliana Sorto, AD and Darius Davis, Kennedy Larkin, Janilo Reeves, Savannah Brooks, Jackson Gardner, Thorn Wilder, Houston Roberts, Xavier Matablo, Quintavious Davis, Aquarius Hartfield, Brian Gavin Chavez, Denisha Williams, Deasia Garner, Joseph Ortiz Robes. Congratulations, seventh grade, all highly engaged students. Seventh graders. Citizenship Award. For math, Scholar Ivory. Maya Flower Glass. And ELA, Madison Willis, Delilah Reeves. Science, Darcy Holmes, Bernard Simpson. Social Studies, Rod Howard, and Xavier Montalvo. The language is Spanish Chinese, Darcy Holmes, Joseph Ortiz Lopez. Seventh graders. Seventh graders. Student of the month of April. In math, Clementine Boyer and Sequoia Copeland. ELA, Trinity Covington and Savannah Brooks. Science, Aja Mason and Janila Reeves. Social Studies, and Zira Izar and Brad Blaylock. And Zaria. Language acquisition, Janicia Mills and Kennedy Larkin. Student of the month in May. In math, Hopper Wilcox, Ava Dyson. ELA, Phoebe Richardson, Kennedy Larkin. Science, Aaron Jacobs, Simone Rifle. Social Studies, Maya Plato and Michaela Williams. Language and acquisition, Farish Holland and Aubrey Cook. Most improved. Math, Neiman Kelson and London Boozer. ELA, Beverly Johnson and Michaela Simmons. Science, Richard Dorsey, Liliana Scorto. Social Studies, Jalea Bateman Maxine Power Madrid. Members of Acquisition, Paris Ferguson. And Bernard Simpson. Seventh grader. Second semester honor roll. Brad Blaylock, Simone Brown, Jackson Darky, Paris Ferguson, Alyssa Harris, Paris Holland, Miracle Howard, Evan Johnson, Aiden Jones, Michaela Jordan, Jasmine Martinez, Saventi Morrison, Kingston Roberts, Matula Scanderi, Ivy Sonnenberg, Ivy Stott, Alasia Tillman, Mykeria Tucker, Ariana Walden, Chris Walker, Alyssa Ward, Thornton Wilder, Madison Willis, Jocelyn Wilson. Congratulations, second semester honor roll. Year-long honor roll. Seventh grade. Year-long honor roll. Devin Armour. Sadaja Banks. Savannah Brooks. Tiana Davis. Turner Ford. Aaron Jacobs. Somi James. Kay Clifton. Kennedy Larkin. Amani Lawrence. Janala Reed. Phoebe Richardson. Mason Spencer. Gabriel Taylor. Paula Tiller. Landon Truth. Trevor Wagner. Anna K. Wallace. Alton Warner. Mauricio Zavala. Congratulations, year long honor roll. Second semester, excuse me. Before I give the last three awards out, I'll have Ms. George come up to present one award.
All right, I need to take this liberty. I inadvertently forgot one of my eighth graders, and since she couldn't be acknowledged at her eighth grade program, I definitely did not want to give her the opportunity to be recognized in front of her peers, so to speak. So Darrenisha Mix is getting an award as a member of my Reading Bowl team. This is her second year participating. Thank you so much.
Second semester principal. Students will receive all A's during the second semester. Aubrey Cook. Destiny Everhart. Drew Elton. Maya Plateau. Michael Green. Sarah Aubrey. Kelsey Jewell. And Madison Williams.
Amazing.
Year-long principal that students will receive A's throughout their whole seventh grade career. Clementine Boyer. Mackenzie Carrollton. Stephen Child. Trinity Covington. Ava Dyson. Lavelle Favors. Maya Flower Glass. Darcy Holmes. Lena Lockwood. Simone Rifle. Stella Stroll. Harper Wheeltime. Congratulations, year-long, seventh grade. And the last award. Student of the semester. Drum roll. Michaela Jordan. In LC8, drum roll. Mason Spencer. Parents, students, everyone, thank you guys. I'll let this give, close it out. Thank you again.
I feel like they tried to prolong the program, so I would be able to do my speech, but we got like 6 minutes. All right, so, seventh graders, I'm so very proud of you. I shared this with the eighth graders yesterday, so I wanna make sure that you guys get it too, okay? In everything we're gonna remember to war, okay? We're gonna be respectful, which means treat your parents and the adults in your life with respect. I heard someone call the adults in their lives filters, right? Google defines a filter as a device through which a substance is passed through to separate one thing from the other. Let the adults in your life be your filters. They will help separate you from those things that might not be good for you or that can cause you harm. Be open-minded. Be receptive to new ideas and information. Be accountable by owning your mistakes and sharing it as a learning experience with those around you. Hey, guess what, seventh graders? You don't have to make all the mistakes yourself. Let somebody else make them and learn from their mistakes. Be reflective. Look back on your experiences. Look back at the things that you've done and learn from other people. There are no shortcuts to excellence. Solving the real hard problems takes time, requires risk-taking, and may sometimes result in failure. I want to thank 6th and 7th grade teachers and support staff. An extra special thank you to Mr. Kabir and Dr. McCullough, who worked so very hard to make sure everything went out without any problems, except for the overflow. Okay, we can handle that, right? Parents, thank you so much for being our scholars filters, for being flexible and understanding through this learning curve. And as always, on the announcements, don't I always leave y'all with something good? I think they're pretty good. I think they're pretty good, so I'm gonna leave you with another. If you talk about it, it's a dream. If you envision it, it's possible. But if you schedule it, it's real. Continue to shine like king and make me proud each and every day. You guys have a great summer.
One more thing that's on. So shout out to Ms. Cannon, she helped put this program together as well. Shout out to Ms. Cannon. Thank you.
Parents, if you're parked in the bus lot, please move your car. We cannot get buses in. Thank you.